guys, so as you can see, I'm in the car, it's dark, I'm using my phone as the light. Sitting inside, it's like 9:30 at night, quarter to 10 on a Thursday. Sitting inside and I was thinking, I haven't been putting out much footage anymore. I have been fishing a fair bit, but just haven't been filming. I think I was just a little bit lazy. So sitting there doing absolutely nothing, don't have to be up early tomorrow, so I figure stuff it. I want to go put one of the new rods I got to the test. So we're going to go vibe a couple of bridges. Go and have a look around, see what we can find. Throw some vibes, maybe pick up a couple of little flatties and just try and get some fish. I had a good vibe night the other night, which I should have filmed. I don't know why I wasn't. Me and one of my mates, Dom, we picked up about 11 big eye trevally between us and a couple of decent size flathead as well. But yeah, welcome to the video. Hope you enjoy this one. Hopefully we get some fish. Fingers crossed. See you. Head cam tonight. Let's go. Alright, so let's do this. Well, actually, I want to get the scent out of my bag before we go up. Where's my little fucking pouch? What do we want? This one and this one. Actually, we'll put pliers. Okay, so we got sacks, gulp, and pliers in the shirt, in the jumper, sorry. A little windy tonight, but should be fine. We're only vibing, so it's alright for that. Oh, the bag feels really light because I don't have hard bodies and shit in there. Alright. Car's locked. Let's go. So, I'm running a little heavy. We got a feed jungle. Hang on a second. The rod I'm using is a feed jungle pinpoint. It is a, you can see there, 702 medium. Line max is P 1.5. I've got 20-pound braid. I'm using a Caldea Z 2500. 20-pound braid, 14-pound leader, and I'm currently got on a ZX. What is it, 43 or 40? I think it's a 40. Yeah, ZX 40. So we're gonna give that a crack. We'll get up to here. So I like tide's running right to left, so it's on its way back in, or it could be on the turn, but it looks pretty high for what it is. Actually, it could be on the turn on the way out. But yeah, we're going throw some vibes off here. If we have no luck over here, we'll go over that side and see how we go. It's going to be very car noisy, so I apologise for that, but yeah, we'll see how we go. You'll notice I'm hobbling. A little bit because I got a bung ankle at the moment and doing my head in, but shit happens. But yeah. So last time I was here, when it's higher tide, I was throwing here, throwing straight out. I prefer the tide to come at me. That way I'm hopping it with the tide and fish are sitting here like this and just come up and have a good old feed. But yeah, so we'll see how we go anyway. We centered this bad boy out. The good thing about fishing here, if you got all your gear, I see my stuff like this, but I see my pliers and these up here, and with all the cars and shit that go past, it doesn't ever fall off. So if anyone doesn't know, I'm literally at Talabudra Bridge. It goes basically, you can literally walk across the whole side of this. You get sharks and shit in here all the time and whatnot, but yeah. I've come here before, in one of my other videos. But yeah, basically cast it out as far as I can, wait a couple of seconds, and then just tiny little hops off the bottom. You got the ocean just there. Yeah, see how we go anyway. Hopefully we get at least one fish, because I've only got one battery. And if you've got wind, I apologise, but yeah, I can't do much about that. Ooh, that was a hit. Need to tighten that up a little bit. So I'm literally just trying to hop it like 25-30 centimeters off the bottom. Actually barely even that, like 20 centimeters or so. I've got a Xeric fish trap in there that I might chuck on. I tend to have more luck with that here than anything. I'll have a couple more casts with this, but yeah, we'll see how we go. Just wanted to show you, I don't know if you can see very well, but just down here on the edge of that light you can see so many little bait fish like this big. Sometimes get a shitload of little big eye trebs and little GTs that come through at night here smashing the bait, mainly when it's higher tide. We've had a couple more hits but no actual hookup, so I'm thinking I might try the Xeric fish trap in a second, because it might be a little bit better with more hooks than these tiny little assists. So we'll give it a crack. Changed over to fish trap and chucked some scent on it. I'm almost out. It's probably because I used a shitload. And whack it out there and see how we go. So I just felt a couple of little taps as I was sitting there on the bottom. I was just like tuk, 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 tuk. You can see way more bait just down here, the bigger stuff too. Come on, something, eat it. See fish just here in that little drop off, sitting there. Same down here. Trying to bring it into that drop off. See if something will eat it. There is so much action down below me. Some decent sized fish down there too. I don't know if you guys can see the shadows of all the fish that are just down here, but it's pretty fucking how you going. There's my lure just there. I'm just gonna let some line out. Yeah, I can see my lure sitting just there. I'm going to drop it underneath here. See what happens. Those bait fish just went fucking bonkers. Oh, taps. Come on, eat it. Yep, there's a fish. Oh, nice brim. Nice brimbo. Oh yeah, tighten that up a tiny little bit. Felt the taps. Oh. The shittest thing about this is just tighten that drag up and wind. Look at him, he's a stonker. He's a very big brim. Hey, relax, relax, relax. Oh, actually, learn from my mistakes. Like, oh, he's a very solid brim. Get the brag mat out real quick. Oh, where is it? No, that's not it. There it is. Look at that lure out of his mouth. Look at him, he's just nailed. He nailed that front treble. right in the front of his mouth. He comes out nice and easy. Beautiful. Hey. Relax. We'll get back in a second. Relax. Oh, you psycho. He's gonna go. He's a good 32. Beautiful. Good looking fish. Healthy. See you, buddy. Beautiful. And off he goes. Look at him dart away. Alright, so the tide's running this way. So I'm going to go over that side and cast into it. Basically hop back with the tide because the fish are going to be sitting here eating shit that comes through like that. So go for the long walk around. If only this was like 5 years ago when this shit wasn't here and you could walk straight across. So that's alright. Go to the other side and have a crack over there. Nice little floaty.
Swallowed it.
Oh, it's good fun when that happens. I'm going to go for a quick change of placky. If this doesn't work, then it's home time. Yeah, we'll use, this is my favourite. These are by far my favourite of the new Daiwa bait junkies. The Bloodworm UV. These I've caught some good trebs on, a couple of flatties, and yeah, they're by far my favourite colourway in this new one. Gotta love cars. Bag bite shrimp. Good lure, but not for right now. I rig mine so the hook comes on the inside. So this is generally the outside inside. I rig it like this so when it's sitting on the bottom, that tail can sit up in the air and wriggle around a little bit rather than sit in the sand. A lot of people have a problem with putting these on. Generally I find it pretty easy when I can see what I'm doing anyway. I swear I heard someone else walk up here. He was over the other side just before. I don't know where he's gone. That's okay. Alright. Bait junkie on. Let's do this. Ooh. These have a natural scent, so I'll give it a couple of casts, no scent, and then change my mind. There's a big stingray just out there. Keep getting hits on the edge of this little channel just here, so oh, excuse me, we'll see what happens anyway. There was a hit already then. Yep, fish. Look at that, first cast. First cast, little flatty on the bait junkie. First bloody cast, let's go. Would you believe it? Tiny little flatty, but realistically, it doesn't faze me. Come on, buddy, it's alright. I'm going to get you straight back in. Get another cast in. Look at that. First cast, he'd be what, all of fucking 25 centimeters. But, first cast. See you, bud. Beautiful. First cast on the bait junkie. How good's that? A lot of people don't like them, but I'll tell you what, they're just proof in the pudding. First cast, no, almost lost my follows. First cast, oh shit. First cast magic with the bait junkie. Ooh. Keep hearing decent sized bust ups too. Oh god. Felt the little fucking dunk dunk, and I was like, ooh, I wonder. Can't help themselves with the bait junkies. I'm not even going to stop recording. I'll keep recording for this next cast. Some very sore feet at the moment. Alright. Oh, that didn't feel nice at all. I don't know if you can see it. It looks like there's little baby tailor or maybe even little queenies down here. Just smashing babyfish everywhere. Oh, there's a tap. Yep, there's a fish. Look at that. Another flatty. Stop trying to get off, brother. He's a little bigger than the last one. Yeah, Lux. Get you straight back in the water, mate. Yeah, he's not about size. He'd be about 30. Yep. Relax, brother, relax. Get you back in the water. Oh, turn. There you go. Beautiful. Tell ya, this colorway in the bait junkie is by far my fave. I'm gonna have like 2 or 3 more casts and then head home because I'm pretty sure it's like nearly midnight. What's the time? Yeah, 20 past 11. So we'll have a few more casts, then we'll head out. Beautiful.